Buffalo starts a 3-game road trip today, and today we're going to be in New Jersey here at MetLife to kick off this three-week road trip as we take on the Jets here to kick off today's episode of the Buffalo Bills franchise, episode 53. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another one here today as we're taking on the Jets. And of course, Jets right now 1-6 for the season, and a lot of people are calling for this to be the game that the Jets can bounce back to and try to take advantage of. As of course, the Jets right now not playing really well. They have been slipping and sliding a lot here as of late, and of course, their only win was coming back in week 2 of the season when they played against the Titans. They won 20-17, and since then they have been sliding down quite a bit. There you see the current records right now in the AFC East division. There you see us at 7-1. And of course, there you see the Jets down there at last place, 1-6. So opposites of each other. And of course, we've played one more extra game more than them right now. But the Jets, they a lot of talk saying there's going to be, there's bad blood between the two teams. And of course, a lot of people are saying that this could be the game, could be a trap game. There's a lot of talk about this being a trap game, that we're thinking too far ahead here. And to be honest, we're thinking game by game. As you take a look here with it, here you see they have not won a game since week 2. And Zack Wilson there, 200 yards last game against I believe it was the Patriots. They played the Patriots last week. 23-7 was the loss. Zack Wilson, 18 of 35, 200 yards, no touchdowns and no interceptions, but he was sacked 5 times in that game. The only touchdown came from Michael Carter, who had 3 carries for 11 yards, and of course 1 rushing touchdown there for the Jets. And of course, Elijah Moore, their top one of their top wide receivers. Of course, he did not have too much to go for himself there in that game. So the Jets are really trying to bounce back this week, and of course they've been talking about how they're going to try to knock us off and put another crooked letter or crooked number there in the L column for us. But to be honest, that's talk. We'll see how things go on the field here, and we'll try to see if what we can do here against them. So Zack Wilson, there you see a young man there who's been with the Jets for quite some time, pretty much ever since we started this series. He's been there, and of course, he has not been, to be quite honest, to me, he has not been living up to the potential that a lot of people are saying. Of course, there you see his numbers. He had a 4,000 season there in his second year there with the Jets, but since then he's kind of fell off a little bit there. Breece Hall, of course, their superstar halfback, is going to be behind in the backfield there. And of course, he is one of the guys that we're going to have to be kind of focusing here on today's game, as well as Quinnen Williams, the defensive tackle there for the Jets, who is pretty well known. We've seen this series already here 2 seasons ago. Pretty much every season we played against him, he is a tough son of a when it comes to the run. He will definitely pounce on our guys there in the backfield there. So we're going to try to run on the outside there for the most part in this game here today. Right now his stats right now for the season is 23 tackles, 9 tackles for loss, and then of course Breece Hall, he is going to try to do his best to run a pretty good game here. His numbers are not the best right now, but he is definitely going to be a halfback that just like the last couple of weeks now, we have had to deal with halfbacks like Derrick Henry and so many others. We're gonna have to try to figure out a way to kind of just to neutralize them and keep them in check. Bryce Hall, the corner there for them, and of course he is always lurking around there in the secondary, and of course with interception issues we've been having so far this season, that is one of my main concerns here with him. We don't want to get too pass happy, but at the same time, we don't want to just be locked in just one type of gameplay here today. We want to be able to move the ball through the air, but at the same time, be able to run as well. So we've got to be cautious. We've got to make sure we make good reads here, throwing the ball here against these guys, because trust me, they are ready to pounce on any little thing to get them motivation to go. And there you see our head coach talking to the media about this game here today, and he knows everybody's a threat and whatnot. So there you see, Jets are struggling. All players have a -5 break, play recognition, and tackle. And of course, our job is to just rub more salt into their wound right now, as we'll see if we can continue this losing streak they're on, and see if we can have them go 7 straight. As we are, should I say 6 straight. But there you see the breakdown here for the plan of the focus for this game here today. They are suggesting that we go throw deep. I don't really feel like we should be throwing deep, because there is Sauce Gardner. He is out there. He's another one of those corners there that can be lurking around. He's a superstar dev. But I really believe that we should probably be focusing on maybe more the short passing and mid passing route there. So we'll kind of see what the matchups are going deep. If we can get to Diggs and of course to McKenzie, then we'll try to do that. But I think for the most part here, I think we'll see more tight ends, more both Parker and Cannon as well, because of course Cannon's been playing very well. He's been playing lights out as of late. He's been getting more than 150 yards receiving in pretty much in every single game this season so far. In this season so far here. So, and of course I think I believe he is leading us in touchdown receptions as well. So we'll kind of focus on those guys here today. We'll try to get to Diggs. Obviously, that's our main guy that we like to go throw to. But I think I think that the deep passing game is kind of a little bit of red herring. I think they're just kind of messing with our scouts and kind of giving some false information there. So we'll try to see, and we'll kind of tinker around with it and see how things go. But Zack Wilson, 1,402 yards this season, 6 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. As we'll see them there on their own 19-yard line. Handoff there to Hall. Hall coming trying to get out of the backfield there, and that's going to be a loss of 2. We'll move on now to a 3rd and 7. And Wilson here trying to get out of the go down the field here and down the sidelines there to the left-hand side there, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. So we'll see 23 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, 2,861 yards. He's currently right now in the rankings, I believe, in the MVP rankings now, and best quarterback. I think he is in 4th place. But we still can have a decent season here if we could just kind of get away from the interceptions and add some more touchdowns. And, of course, always put some good passing yards here. As you see, oh, no, Hunter Cannon there grabbing his arm, and he is going to have to come off the field after it was off-ball injury there. And hopefully he'll be able to come back here. He is important to our short and medium range passing game here. 2nd and 7 coming up, as we'll see Moss here get out of the backfield, and he will go down the field and get a nice carry there for himself, as we'll now look at a 3rd down, 3rd and short actually. Ball on the 39-yard line. Handoff there to Jones, Javon Jones, who's been great, doing a great job here. I believe he is in the top 3 in the rookies of the year. He hasn't been putting up a lot of big numbers, a lot of touchdowns here, but yardage-wise, he's been doing a pretty good job here. I think he's got a little over close to 500 yards so far this season, and he could definitely get some more work in as he has been kind of implemented into in the backfield more often here. 1st and 10. As we see the ball on the 46-yard line, Allen here drops back. That's going to be a pass there to Diggs on that slant route. That's a good, nice catch there from Diggs as he gets us there to the Jets' 32-yard line. It's a beautiful day here in the Meadowlands here at MetLife Stadium. Packed crowd here. Of course, the Jets still getting a lot of support here from their hometown here. As we'll see a 1st and 10. Ball on the 32. Allen here drops back, throwing a slant pass there. That one almost gets taken for an interception. But thank goodness those guys, the defensive players, don't have any hands. So now we're looking at a 2nd and 10. And we'll see what we can try to do here in this situation. As Allen's going to drop back and again pass, this time to McKenzie on a slant pass. He gets it up the middle, and that's going to be a 1st down, putting him there at the 20-yard line. So right now, Allen looking very confident in the pocket and taking his time, making good reads here. Let's see if that can continue here as we'll see him drop back again. Throw this one up there, Hunter Cannon. And Cannon's back in the game, and he gets the touchdown. Touchdown, Buffalo Bills. Bills Mafia go crazy as he gets in the end zone, and that is touchdown number 9 for Hunter Cannon as the second year. This is his second season now with us, and the kid is continuing on doing great things there on the field. I see a 1st and 10 again here for the Jets as they'll have the football here. They're on their own 17. They'll get down to the 29. So nice pass there from Zack Wilson as he'll hand this one off to Hall. Hall trying to get out of the backfield there. There is a flag on the field. We'll see who this is on. And it is a illegal block in the back there on the offense, and that'll be a 10-yard penalty. Put him back there at the 21-yard line. So now 1st and 17. This is right after the penalty. And we'll see what the Jets will try to do this time. They'll go back to the air game. Throwing this one up there. I believe that is Elijah Moore there on the catch, as that'll be a 1st down. Or no, just short of the 1st down there. They'll actually mark him just short. 2nd and 4 up the middle. That's going to be caught. And a nice hit there as Wilson finds another receiver for the catch. Nice job there for a 1st down this time around. Ball on the 39-yard line. Play action here. They're going to bring down Zack Wilson. Nice stop there from Ed Oliver. And Eric and Greg Russo brings them down as they'll both get a sack on that play. Take a look at this. I mean, they just bum rush that offensive line of the Jets and able to get to Zack Wilson and bring him down and put a little hurt on him, as now they're looking at a 2nd and 18. So 2nd and 18, 5 minutes left here in the 1st quarter. We'll see a handoff there, and we'll try to bring down the Hall there, and we're able to do so. As now they're looking at a 3rd down, a 3rd and a bit of a mile. We'll see here. They got a man in motion. Wilson drops back in the pocket. He's dropping deep in the pocket there. Throws that one up there. That's going to be caught. And that's going to bring now Elijah here. Moore brings him all the way down to the 22-yard line of the Buffalo there. Nice catch and throw. A nice throw there from Zack Wilson. And, of course, a great catch and a great run for Elijah Moore. Take a look at him. He is going down the field there. No one can really stop him. And they finally get to him there just as he gets into the red zone for the Jets. Now the Jets here in the near the red zone here. Pass there. That's going to be caught there from their tight end. He's going to get inside the 10, and they're going to mark him there at the 8. As he gets they get another 1st and 10. So able to move the chains on a big catch there. We'll see if Zack Wilson and the Jets can finish this drive off. As we'll see a handoff now to Hall. Hall breaking off a tackle here. Hall's finding his way into the end zone there, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Jets. J-E-T-S, Jets. Get in the scoreboard here as they get their touchdown. And a nice run there from Hall as the Jets now on the board here and making this game a little more interesting now here at MetLife. And the Jets and Hall very happy now. See if they now tie this ball game up now 7 apiece. So we'll see now having the ball on their own 24-yard line. And a handoff there to Moss, and Moss will get met with a jet back there in the backfield. And there is a hold there on on Ben Barton of the Bills, as that's going to bring us back 10 yards. So now we're at our own 14-yard line, 1st and 20. That means we're going to have to find a way to get ourselves out of this hole. And then you see Moss trying to get that yardage back there, and he's now going to be there at he's going to get about close to, I would say, about 7 yards on that run. 2nd and 13. Allen here drops back too far, and that's going to be a sack by Lawson. Nice job there as he's coming off the edge. Nobody was blocking him whatsoever. Great call there for the defense of the Jets as they're able to get a hold of Allen. So now 3rd and 22 coming up. Ball their own 12-yard line. Allen here drops back in the pocket, looks down the field here. He's got to throw it. He lobs it up there. That's going to be a deep throw, trying to get that to Parker. And Parker cannot get to it as that's going to be batted away. So now after the punt, Jets will get the ball back in their own 48-yard line. And they'll run a short run there. Now looking at second down. Quick pass there. That's going to go to their tight end as he gets the catch. And that's going to be another first down for the Jets. It's now under a minute left here in the first quarter. Still tied 7 apiece. We'll see a handoff there. It's going to help the halfback Hall there get a couple yards. And he'll get a gain about 6 on that carry. Second down. Pass there, quick pass there. That's going to be broken off there as the tight end is going to come in here to score. He's going to get in the end zone, and that's going to be a touchdown. Corey Davis into the end zone. Touchdown. Jets, Jets. They get in the end zone as they do a great job there finding their tight end. Or one of the wide receivers. Corey Davis plays a wide receiver there. He plays that wide receiver role pretty well. You almost want to think he's a tight end, but gets into the end zone and gets to make a nice catch. As we see a great catch there from Hunter Cannon as they're trying to get down the field here. Buffalo's trailing here by 7 here as we end the first quarter. So Jets starting to get their drive going there offensively. And of course now it's our turn to try to get down the field as well. We'll see if we can try to move the football. As we'll see play action here from Allen. Allen here throws that one up there. That's going to go to Howard. O.J. Howard. We haven't said that name for quite some time. But Howard, great catch there from him. And that's going to go ahead and move the chains, putting them there at the 44-yard line of the Jets. First and 10 coming up as the Jets defense here. If they want to stop here, they got to do a better job here than what they're doing. As we see a deep pass here to Diggs. And Diggs. Oh, too far out for Diggs. That ball will get popped away, and incomplete pass. So now second down. Ball still at the 44-yard line. Man in motion. I believe that is Howard. As O.J. Howard is going to get in position here. Allen looking, fires that slant pass there to Diggs, and Diggs gets to the 29-yard line as he gets a huge first down on that catch and makes a nice play there. So now first and 10. Ball at 29. Play action. Allen here looking, dropping back here, looks up, finds Hunter Cannon again and gets another catch. And that's going to be another first down, putting them inside the 20. As they again move the chains here. And doing a great job here successfully here through the air. I wonder if we're going to be able to get back to the ground game here, but if it's not broken, then don't try to fix it. Moss gets a catch there. That'll be his first reception of the day here. As he gets his 3-yard reception, helping out Allen as he was trying to get away from those defenders. Second down, ball the 11-yard line of the Jets. As we hand this one off to Moss, they're going to get back to the ground game here with Moss. Moss going to try to get to the pylon. He cannot. He's going to be stopped short of the end zone. He's going to be stopped at the 1-yard line. So now first and goal coming up. Ball plays at the 1-yard line. And of course, they're going to try to see if they can try to run this one up the middle here. As we'll see a handoff there to Moss. Moss gets in the end zone, and no problems there as he gets right in there. Throws himself right into the end zone. Touchdown, Zach Moss. As that's a great run there from him. And that is going to be, I believe, a first touchdown of the day there for him. His 19th of the season as he gets himself into the end zone. And a beautiful run there and a great drive there for Buffalo. As now they tie this one up, now 17 all here at MetLife. So there you see Zack Wilson coming out here. And of course, he knows he's got a lot of work to do here. Still plenty of time for him to do so here in this last 7 and 32 seconds of this first half. Handoff there. Wilson gives that one to Hall. Hall trying to get out of the backfield there, but he's going to get tripped up, but he will gain 5 yards on that carry. Again, they're going to call Hall again, and there you see Hall putting his shoulders pads down and avoid the tackles, and he does a great job there again of running the ball as he gets about a gain of 10 on that play. Again, moving those chains here. Now ball at the 44-yard line. Wilson in the backfield there with Hall, and he's got a man in motion, and they're going to hand off to Hall again on that little bit of a jet sweep, a little sweep play there, and they go ahead and get that one. So now third down. They're going to try to throw here. This pass is going to be up, and that's going to be caught, and they're going to say it's in, and that is a first down. As the defense here really needs to do a better job of covering these wide receivers of the Jets. As we'll see a lob throw there to Hall, and Hall's going to get the catch on that screen pass. And that's going to now make them at a 3rd and 7. So far, they've been doing a great job here managing 3rd downs, converting here. We'll see if that will continue. As the ball now being thrown there from Wilson. And there you see Hall getting stopped. Hall can't loses his balance there a little bit. And he gets shoved out of bounds. So now we're going to see here. This is about a 50, I would say a 52-yard kick. This kick is up, and it is good. There's the Jets on the board here again. As this time they go for a field goal, get 3 points on the board. It makes it now 17-14. 4:09 left here, still to play here in the first half for the Bills. 1st and 10 on their own 22. We'll see a handoff to Moss, and Moss will get about 2 on the carry. So 2nd and 8 coming up. Moss, of course, trying to get this running game going for him, but he's having a little bit of a slow start here. Even though he's got a couple of touches here, and a nice job there, keep his feet in bound, or keeping himself balanced there and keeping going there as he did get shoved out of bounds for that 1st down. As we'll see now, ball on 34-yard line. Hand off there to Moss, and Moss, great job there of stiff arming as he stiffs arm that defender there out of the way and gets himself a nice 1st down. Keeps this drive alive. As we're looking now at another 1st down here. 3 minutes left here in the first half. And of course, they're keeping the ball. They were keeping the ball on the ground. They're doing a great job here, but they want to go to the passing game here, and they want to find Parker as Parker helps him out. And Parker, of course, gets a nice catch and a nice reception there. So now, going now at the 45-yard line here, we're in the Jets territory in there, and that's going to be shoved down as Blacklock will bring down the QB, and it's going to bring us back down to our own 45 on that huge sack. Allen's got to do a better job there, reading the defense and getting that ball out of his hands here. We'll see now 3rd and 14. Pass there. That's going to be thrown short there to Cannon. And Cannon cannot get back to the 1st down marker. And we're going to see a timeout now being called as there's now decision time for the Bills here. And the Bills decide to go for it here on 4th and 3. We'll see if this is going to be a good call for them or not. Allen here drops back in the pocket, looks, fires this one up there. That's going to go to Hunter Cannon. It was a great call as Cannon's been clutch as they convert the 4th down and they keep this drive alive and, of course, keep the clock alive here for them. As now we're getting under a minute and a half here. 1st and 10, ball near now the Jets' 26-yard line. Play action from Allen. Allen here drops back here, running around the field here. Allen going down the field. Allen, he's going to drop the football there. It's going to be a fumble. And the Jets pick it up there at the 21-yard line. Lawson making the fumble recovery. And there you see, that was just a bad judgment play there from Allen as he should have slid. But at the same time, I can understand he was trying to make a play here and try to get down the field. And that's going to cost him here now as they could have been possibly tied here or they could have added a touchdown if he would just been better. Did a better job there of sliding. So incomplete pass there from Zack Wilson. We'll see what he can do here on 2nd and 10. Ball placed on their 21-yard line. Still about a minute 5 left here to play. And there you see that was going to be thrown over to Hall, getting him out of bounds there quickly as they don't really do anything on that particular play. 3rd down. And here you see Wilson's going to be brought down as he cannot do much with that one. And there is Greg Rousseau comes in on the tackle. Brings him down for the sack, and that's going to call a timeout now here for the Jets as they got to make a decision here. And the decision they make, they're going to go ahead and punt the football here. So now 1st and 10 here, ball on our own 49-yard line. We'll see Allen here drops back deep in the pocket here, looks up, fires this one off there. That's going to go to McKenzie, and McKenzie gets a great catch there, the 32. And now we're going to go no huddle. 25 seconds left here in the first half. Allen's got his boys on the line here. Man in motion. Allen here drops back in the pocket, looking down the field here, throws this one up there. That's going to be go. It almost was caught by Cannon, but it's dropped. 2nd down. Ball still on the 32. 15 seconds left here. They have one timeout remaining, Buffalo does. Allen here trying to get away from the defender here. Allen's going to heave this one up there, and it's going to get batted away with only 8 seconds left. Last chance possibly now for the Bills to get back in this ball game here and take the lead. As we'll see here, Allen here drops back in the pocket, looks up here, fires this one off there to Hunter Cannon. Cannon trying to get out of bounds here quickly, and he does, as he'll get pushed out there at the 8-yard line. 2 seconds remaining, one timeout. Now the question is, do we go for it or do we go for 3? We'll have to see what the coach is going to decide. And the coach is going to be smart here. He's going to go ahead to get the 3 and tie the game up 17 all. As see the kick is up and the kick is good. And that is going to tie us up here at halftime. As we take a look here, yeah, this is not the game I was thinking this was going to be the case here. Jets not playing around at all. Of course, you got to remember, this is a rivalry game, so everything you know, everything you see, the stats and all that kind of stuff, you got to throw it out the window. These two teams know too much about each other, and they're going to play to the wire here. And we'll have to see if we can come on the better end of this. As we take a look at some halftime scores here, see Flanagan, of course, 9. He's having a great season right now. 9 of 14. Play him actually the very last week of the season. Of course, we've seen Brandon Lattimore a couple weeks ago with the Titans there, and we see how well they were successful, almost beating us there there at home. And then, of course, take a look here at the nation's capital, I should say. Browns right now still playing very well, 5-2 for the season. As Deshaun Watson is actually having a pretty good season. He's one of the top guys right now for MVP. 1st and 10 for Allen here as we start the second half, and we'll see a quick pass there to Hunter Cannon for the catch at the 47-yard line, and that'll be a first down here for the Bills. Bills trying to keep doing a great job here, keeping the drive alive. Of course, very clutch of Cannon getting down the field here. And Allen here, he's going to be smart this time around. He's going to go to the sideline and get out of bounds as he gets a nice carry there for a huge first down there on that play. Nice run there from Allen. As now we'll see another 1st and 10. Quick pass. That one gets tipped away. And that looks like it was intended there for Diggs. 2nd and 10. As this secondary is becoming very wise here, knowing who our guys are. But here, this time they were not too wise as they get this one to Diggs. Allen's not going to be denied at all, getting that one to his boy. And he does so for the huge first down, putting him there at the 13-yard line. So now ball at the Jets 13-yard line here. We're trying to score here, trying to get this drive going. And so far, this drive has been very successful. Coming out of halftime here. So now we're looking at 3rd and 3. Ball on the 6-yard line. We've got to get this one somewhere near the 3 or 4 yard line to get the first down. We'll see how things go here. As we'll see a handoff now to Moss. Moss here running this one there. And Moss is going to be just short of the first down. They're going to say he's just a couple of inches away. So now ball on the 4-yard line. We're fourth and short. We're going to go ahead and go for it here. See if this pays off for us or not. As we'll hand off now, and you see Moss here running this one in there. And Moss slides right in there at the last minute to get the first down. So we convert the 4th down. Now we have 1st and goal. Ball placed at the 3-yard line. Now we got our big boys here again on the line. See if we can try to slam this one up the middle here. Moss here trying to get pushed himself in there. He cannot get in there, and he's going to be stopped at the 1. So now 2nd and goal again. Again, big boys on the line here. Allen, of course, he's got to snap this ball here quickly. And he's got to get this one to Moss. Is Moss going to just put his head down and bury himself into the end zone as he gets in there for no problem this time around. And that is going to be touchdown, Buffalo, as that is going to be touchdown number 2 here today. And that is the 20th rushing touchdown of the season here for Moss, as he and the Bills take the lead now 24-17. And now Zach Moss and his offense coming out here to see what they can do now with 5:34 left here in the 3rd quarter. Down by 7. Pass play there to the tight end as he gets this one there. And a nice first down, nice catch there for him. as he's able to help move the chains. So now, 1st and 10. Handoff there to Hall. Hall here bouncing back inside, and he's going to bounce himself there to the 46-yard line there in Jets territory. So crossing the 50, now getting the 1st down. We'll see if they'll continue with Hall, and they will do so as Hall runs this one there. And Corey Davis, he looks like he's going to have to come off the field here as he's grabbing this side there. It might be his ribs. He's going to have to be coming off the field here as no, actually he's grabbing his wrist there. So he's going to have to get a quick x-ray and see if he can come back in this game or not to help his club out. 2nd and 9, ball to 45. We'll see Zack Wilson up the middle there. Quick pass, and that's going to be definitely getting that one out of his hands there, and they do get some positive yards there. 3rd down, Zack here looking off to the right-hand side, finds Elijah Moore, and he's going to get enough there to get the 1st, move the ball at the 30. Handoff again, this time to Hall, as Hall dances around and gets himself a couple of yards. Now, 3rd and 4 coming up. We've got to put a stop here on this drive, as we'll see play action here. Zack throws this one up there in the end zone. That one's going to get thrown out of bounds as that one's overthrown there. And now they're going to go for this one here. So this is about a 48-yard attempt here. They're going to kick this one up, and they're going to put 3 points on the board as it makes it now a 4-point ball game here, 24-20 here at MetLife, as the Jets are trying their best to stay alive here and try to give us some issues here on the field that we should not be having. Honestly, I don't think why we're having so many issues with them defensively here, but we'll see now. 2nd and 10 coming up. Ball placed at the 24-yard line. 2:30 left here in the 3rd quarter. Handoff to Moss. Moss going to run on the edge there. He's going to break a tackle or two. Finally getting wrapped up and taken down there at the 34-yard line, as he's looking at a 3rd and short here. As Moss is starting to get his running game going here. He's starting to get hot now. So now 3rd and inches here. We'll see Javon come in here, as he's usually our 3rd down back. And he's going to be successful, as he's going to be able to run that one up the middle there for the 1st down. So nice carry there from him, as we're looking at another 1st down. Ball to 38. Handoff again to Jones as he takes another crack at this defense up the middle and is successful for the 4-yard carry. 2nd and 6 coming up. Ball to 41-yard line, and now we'll see Cook out here, and Cook now trying to run up the middle there, and he's going to get to the 50-yard line as he's able to move the chains. Great job there for a nice run for him. That'll be actually, I believe it'll be his 1st run of the day. So at midfield here, at the 50, we'll see another handoff there to Cook. Cook trying to get down the field here, and he's going to get a gain of 2 on that carry. So now 3rd and 8. Got to try to convert here this time around. It's a ball now. We'll see Allen here throwing this one up there. That's going to go to Hunter Cannon. Cannon's X Factor is lit up, and he is on fire right now. And the momentum's going back our way here as we get the huge 1st down. And that'll be it for the 3rd quarter. We'll go to the final quarter here, and we'll try to see if we can try to start this 4th quarter off with a touchdown of some sort. As we'll see the ball down the 29-yard line. Allen here drops back, fires this one there to Parker. Parker gets the catch, and he's going to be brought down at the 6. And that's a huge throw there. That's about a 22-yard throw for him. And that's going to be his 5th catch of the day. So now, 1st and goal coming up here in the red zone. Let's see if the Bills can finish this off. Let's see who he's going to throw to. I imagine it'll probably be Hunter Cannon or Diggs. And there you see a pass there. That one gets broken up. I believe that was intended there for Diggs. So now 3rd and goal coming up. Dropping back here, going for another pass play there, and Diggs there. Try to hold on to it, but it's just too hot to handle. Great job there for the defense, breaking that up. And so now we're going to go for here. We're going to go here for our 4th and goal. 4th and goal coming up here. Let's see what Allen's got here in store here for us. As somehow he convinced the coach to keep the offense on the field here. We'll see if this will pay off or not. 4th and goal. Drop back. Looking up there, trying to find Cannon. He does, but not enough as they had to get into the end zone that time around. And that's just going to be a nice stop there for the defense. That's going to be a turnover on downs. And that's going to put the Jets' offense now at the 3-yard line here. So they got the ball at the 3-yard line. We're trying to see if we can pin them back and push them back some. We're going to try to get a safety there. But Allen, Hall there, giving him a little extra space there to move around in. Ball on the 11-yard line here, 3rd and 2. And a handoff there from Allen. Allen here finding the marker, and he does as he gets to the 14-yard line, and he is able to move the chain. So give him some more breathing room here for Wilson to work with. Up the middle, that's going to be thrown, and that's going to be caught. And that was Elijah Moore on that catch. Elijah Moore over 60 yards now for the day. Ball now, 2nd down here. We'll see. Oh, Allen is going to drop the football there. They're going to be able to pick it up as they recover their own fumble. So 3rd and 5. Wilson up the middle. That's going to be thrown there. That's going to be Corey Davis as he is back in the ball game here. He is apparently fine now. That's his 4th catch. Now 72 yards for the day. So now 1st and 10. Wilson drops back up the middle there. Throws that one up there to the tight end. He gets the catch. And that's going to be a nice catch there for them as he, again, able to help out with his team here by moving the chains. That's going to be a 1st and 10. And as we'll see a player coming off the field here, and that is going to be Moreland. As he's going to come off the field here, grabbing his wrist. Hopefully he is okay. Ball on the 41-yard line for the Jets. As we'll see a handoff there to Hall. Oh, look at that great blocking there. Getting down the field here. Breaks off avoids the defender there, and he's going to get pushed out at the 2-yard line. What a run there. As I thought he was just going to do that. I mean, literally, broke away there quickly. Look at that block there. And then after that, it's like, oh my God, can we just push him out of the bounds? And we do at the 2-yard line. So good run there from him. Let's see if they'll finish it off with him. Ball placed at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal coming up for the Jets as they'll hand off to Moore to Hall. And Hall's going to get into the end zone there. Touchdown. Jets, Jets. Jets on the board here. Nice run there. That'll be Hall's, I believe, his 2nd of the day here in today's game. It's now 27-24. So we got to get things going here on this drive. As we see a pass there, and oh, that was for Diggs. Went through his hands there. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 coming up. Ball their own 22-yard line. 5:45 left here in the 4th. Let's see a pass there. Oh, it's going to be picked off. Not what we need right now. And that is going to be Clinton as he gets the interception. What a play there from him. Perfect timing there. Now the Jets now can try to take control of the ball game here. And really the clock as well. If they can score here again. Drop back here for Wilson. Wilson throws this one up the middle there. That's going to be caught, and that's going to be I believe it's going to be either a 1st down or just short of the 1st down. It's actually a 2nd and 2, so we'll see now. Ball at 20. Wilson throwing. That one's going to be picked up by Illman, and Illman's going to take this one here. He's trying to take it back for pick 6, but he's going to get taken down at the 30. What a clutch play there from Illman. As our corner here helping us out. That was what I like to see here. As now he's going to give his life once again here to come back in this ball game here. And now we got to be very cautious and very particular about the plays we're going to call here. If not, we're going to end up losing this game. Allen drops back deep in the pocket, finds the receiver. That's going to be Hunter Cannon. Cannon getting this one there, and he's going to get taken down there at the Jets' 39-yard line. As that is going to be a 1st down. So now, we'll see what he can try to do here. They're going to go through the air once again. This is going to be a pass there. That's going to go to Parker. Parker finds himself into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. As the Buffalo Bills able to get back in this ball game here now. As they're going to take back the lead. It is a 31-27 ball game. Talk about a clutch play. Elman getting the interception, getting the ball back for us, and then turn around. 2 deep passes to Cannon, and then turn around. Parker, of all people, gets out there deep. And of course, it's nice to have a big, tall tight ends out there to help you out as he gets down the field and gets a great catch to get himself in the end zone. So now defense now needs to step up here and make some solid plays here to get a quick 3 and out. As we'll see now, 1st and 10, handoff there to Hall. Hall going to get taken there at the 37-yard line. Now looking at a 3rd and 8. 3:28 left here in the fourth quarter. Wilson throwing this one back there. He's going to throw that one there to Elijah Moore, and he's going to be stopped at the 45 there of the Jets. So Jets now looking at a 4th and inches coming up here. We got to make a play here. I imagine this will be up the middle here with Hall, and then yes, we get a stop. Thank goodness, and the Bills will get the ball back here at the 45 of the Jets. So we got great field position here. So let's see now. Let's be smart about this and try to not necessarily score down the field, but just be smart with the ball. Manage this remaining time we have left and try to get out of here with a win. 3rd and 11 now coming up here. As we'll see, Allen here drops back in the pocket, looking here, fires this one there to Diggs, and Diggs gets out of bounds at the 26. 1st and 10 there for Buffalo Bills. Bills Mafia, get ready because you were out to celebrate here. This is a big win here. As Allen here drops back, and oh, he is going to get drilled there. Oh my goodness, and that is Ben Barchard there. He'll get coming out of the game. He is holding his arm. Hopefully that is not serious, as he got blown up on that side of the field. And of course, that was definitely a way to get to, obviously, it got to our quarterback there on that play. So now we're looking at a 3rd and long here. Ball at the 33-yard line of the Jets. Let's see if we can try to get down the field. We got to get this one inside the 20. That pass going up to Parker, and Parker gets the catch, and he's going to be stopped at the 24. So now it's decision-making time. Do we try to go for a 48-yard kick, or do we try to go for it? We're going to go for it here. 4th and 8 on the 24-yard line with 1:41 left to play. Allen here drops back in the pocket, looks here, fires this one up there. That's going to go up, and that's going to be caught. Diggs gets the catch. What a play. What a clutch play there. Diggs going down the field, gets the touchdown, and Buffalo gets in here. That's going to be touchdown number 8 for Diggs this season, as he just breaks away from the defender and gets down into the end zone. What a play. And that is going to definitely put some distance between us and the Jets. And we can now lock this win in permanently. 38-27. Just 1:37 left here. Plenty of time for the Jets to go down the field and, of course, try to get a score and then try to get an onside kick. As we'll see a pass there, and they're going to stop him quickly there at the 34. No huddle now here for the Jets. It's Wilson trying to get his guy. Try to get his guys down the line, onto the line there, I should say. Looking at a 1st and 10 after that catch, and we'll see here play action. Zach, gets hit there as Greenard gets him on that sack. 2nd and 19, he's dropping back here deep even further. That's going to be off target there as he just throws that one up because of pressure that time around. So now we're looking at a 3rd and 19. Ball on their own 40. Pass that one, and that's going to get tipped away there by Dane Jackson. What a play there defensively. Last chance now for them to do something here. 4th and 19 coming up. This pass is going to go up, and it's going to be caught. As that's Elijah Moore. They get everybody on the line here. They're going to try to burn their 2nd timeout now here in the here in the second half. As they got 31 seconds left. So they still have time to at least get down the field here, try to score, and then try to go for an onside kick. As that ball's going to be battled away there from the defense. Good job there on that play. Now with 28 seconds left here, ball on the 40-yard line. Wilson throws this one up there. That's going to be caught, and it's going to be completed there. As they'll have to use their last timeout. They couldn't get out of the bounds. Their tight end couldn't there. And they have to use their last timeout. So now 3rd and 4 coming up. No timeouts remaining now for the Jets. As Wilson here heaves this one up there. That's going to go up, and that's going to get into the end zone. How the hell did he get that? Touchdown, Jets. As now Jets trying to go for a 2-point conversion here. And we'll see. They cannot get it. That'll be Hall, as he will come up short. And it'll be a 38-33 ball game here with 15 seconds remaining. Greenlaw makes a nice stop there, as we'll see the onside kick. And we'll see if they're successful. No, they are not. And the Bills will get the ball. And the Bills will, of course, do one play here. They'll do a running play to get the clock started. Of course, Jets cannot do anything really about it. And they'll run this one off to the side there. And, of course, injury timeout was actually called there. You'll see now here, Moss here again runs this one, and he'll get pushed out of bounds as there's 3 seconds remaining here. So they're trying to they're trying to do their best to get back in this game. Which I don't blame them. As we'll see a handoff now to Moss again. Moss try to keep his legs moving here and at least try to stay in bounds, as that'll be the final play of the ball game there. As the Buffalo Bills Buffalo Bills do a great job here, get back in this ball game. 38-33. I'm really surprised this game was as close as it was. Ideally, I wasn't thinking like, oh, this could be an easy win. They're 1-6. After looking at some of the games they had, like I said, some of the games they were close wins, close losses. This one again, close. Could have won this game, but came up short. They made some bad decisions towards the end. Of course, we got lucky with the catch from Elman getting us back into the ball game there. And then we pretty much just took over. Our defense just pretty much took over and pretty much controlled what Zack Wilson can do. But overall, at the end of the day, this did feel like a trap game, and I'm glad we got out of that trap and we were able to avoid it. But there he sees Josh Allen, day for him. Allen was 23 of 36, 421 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. So he has now 26 touchdowns and 14 interceptions. He was also sacked 3 times. Rushing wise, Moss 19 carries for 93 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns. He has now 20 for the season. Allen had 20 yards on 2 carries and had a fumble. Hunter Cannon 10 catches for 191 yards and a tutty. Diggs as well had a great day on the receiving yards. 5 catches for 104 yards. And a tutty as well. And of course, Parker 4 catches for 77 yards and a touchdown as well. Defensively, Dane Jackson had the most tackles for us, as he had 12. Other notable defensive players: Fleming had 12 tackles and a tackle for loss. Greenlaw had 9 tackles, a tackle for loss. Greenard had 7 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and a sack. A sack and a half, I should say. He has now a total of 7 sacks for the season. Rousseau 4 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, a sack, and a fumble. He has now 12 sacks. Now he is leading the team in sacks. That is Greg Rousseau. As for Oliver, 3 tackles, a tackle for loss, 14. He has now a total of 14 tackles for loss. He leads the team in tackles for loss there this season. Actually, no, Rousseau does. He has by 2. Rousseau has 16 now. And then also Oliver had half a sack. He has a total of 7 this season. Elman has the most interceptions for us, for the team. He has 8, and he had 3 tackles in this game here today. Just take a look at some of the numbers there for them. Of course, Elijah Moore had a great day. 7 catches for 126 yards and a tutty. And then, of course, Corey Davis as well had a couple of receptions as well, and a little over, well over 50 yards for the day. And, of course, a tutty as well. So they were able to get in the end zone. Of course, it was garbage time end zone, but garbage time touchdown. But hey, it's a touchdown. Touchdown's a touchdown. So they got in there. They were able to get into the end zone, but unfortunately, they will come up short of this one here today. This was a good fight. I was getting really nervous about this one here. I'm like, oh no, this cannot be. This cannot be, the trap game that a lot of times teams get, especially late in the season. And I really true. I don't really overlook the Jets at all. I really don't. I really, especially divisional games. It doesn't matter who it is. We're going to try to do our best and go out here and put a W, try to get that L, or try to get that dub, and put an L on that other team there. And it was, I don't know. It was kind of weird just them playing that well, especially when they got themselves jump started there. Jalen Moore's going to be out for a couple of days, and so will Morse. He's going to be out for a couple of weeks as well with some injuries, so that is tough to see, but we'll have to bounce back, and we have really no choice because next week we're going to go on the road again. This is going to be game 2 on the road, as we got still one more game after this. Of course, it'll be the Patriots in week 11. Week 10, it will be the Houston Astros. They're currently 3-5 right now, and we'll take them on there at they're in their hometown, in their stadium there, NFG Stadium, I think that's what it's called. So we'll take them on, and Jeffrey Simmons, of course, a former Titan, now play for the Texans. We'll have to try to game plan around him, as he's our top threat there, they're telling us. So we'll see what we can do. Get away from that pass rusher who can really cause problems for our offensive line, and that's something that we don't really need right now. We already got enough issues just with the interceptions wise. So he's definitely going to try to put a lot of pressure on us to throw when we don't want to. So we'll have to try to see a game plan around him coming up for week 10. But that is it for me, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. Please leave a like if you did. That helps out a lot for us here on the channel, as well as to have other people see our series. Also to hit that bell notification, and of course hit that subscribe button if you are new, and subscribe today. It's free. I mean, literally 65, I believe like 65% of you guys are non-subscribers who watch the videos anyway, so why not just subscribe and get these videos more often. So, but that's it for me today. Check out our social media down below that lets you guys know what's going on. You guys can always follow us there, as well as our second channel here on YouTube over at ESGNet Plus LP. There's great content over there as well. We got golf, NASCAR, other mainstream sports, I guess you could say, on that channel as well. I got a great soccer series over there that I'm playing right now. So had a lot of fun with that. But yeah, that's it for today. And you know what, Bills Mafia, go crazy. We won. And let's see if we can try to get another victory here in episode number 54 as we take on the Texans. As always, guys, keep yourselves each other healthy. Hope you have a great day. I will see you guys next time.